All right, so I'm going to do some Junfan Gung Fu. This is curriculum material that Bruce Lee taught in the 1960s. It's my presentation of it. I'm not saying to do exactly the way I have my own progression that I like to do. So it's going to start, we're going to work the O'ou Tek series. So she's going to hold the pad down for a low line kick. I'm going to use a pendulum step. So I'm outside range. My rear foot's going to move up. And as it does, it'll replace my lead foot. We call this the pendulum step. Okay? As you can see, it's a pendulum. But the idea is I come in, I'm going to low kick. I'm going to land forward and cross, hook, cross, low kick. My partner's going to step back and feed me mid kick on the other side. Okay? So again, I'll go this way. So you find your range. It should be just outside range, right? I might be able to hit it with my rear leg, but that's it. I'm just outside range for all the other tools. My rear leg moves up so that my lead leg can kick. It's a O'ou Tek, which is the same as doing a fute. It's just the fute tends to be chambered much higher and more controlled. In Junfan Gung Fu, it's just coming right from the ground. As far as competitive Savate goes, it's actually the way it's done more often, especially in what they combat, it's full contact Savate. They tend to kick right from the ground. They don't do the fancy chamber. Working you back. So I slide in, O'ou Tek, cross, hook, cross, O'ou Tek. Now, if that's enough for you, you can just stick with that. The rest of it that I want you to work on for the first section, if you give it a try, is just going to change the punches up. So it's going to go O'ou Tek, cross, low hook, cross. And then it's going to go O'ou Tek, cross, uppercut, cross. You should recognize these from when we've done the focus patterns, right? Then overhand, shovel hook, overhand. So O'ou Tek, overhand, shovel hook, overhand. O'ou Tek, O'ou Tek. The last one will be 3 straights. So O'ou Tek, cross, jab, cross, O'ou Tek, O'ou Tek. Okay, or fute, fute. It's the same, I mean, that's why, like I said, so I would say, so that JKD is the same. That's my terrible French accent. Can we give it a try? Partner up. Yes? Yep. You can just do one, or you can do more. Okay? Okay. All right, and work both leads. So if you're doing the whole progression, work all the way through in one lead and then switch it. Okay? Quick review before we go. So Nisha, nothing first, right? So she flashes the pad. And part of the way you can do it, once you know the drill, you can move around like this. And when she flashes the pad, that's when I've got to enter. Okay? So we were just, you can break it down first, but if it's feeling good, you can definitely start going off the idea that you got a cue. Right? So also that will show if I get caught way out here. Right? I want to be in that pocket where I can just shift in, boom. All right, so number 1, O'ou Tek. Cross hook cross. Oh, sorry. O'ou Tek. O'ou Tek. Number 2. O'ou Tek. Cross, low hook cross. Tek. O'ou Tek. Number 3. O'ou Tek. Cross, uppercut cross. O'ou Tek. O'ou Tek. It's up to me to make the range too, right? Whatever my feeder does, I have to adjust to. Overhand. So O'ou Tek. Overhand, shoulder hook, overhand. So if I'm too close, I'm going to make a little step. Okay? I have to adjust as the person doing. Okay, the last one's 3 straights. O'ou Tek, cross, jab, cross. O'ou Tek, O'ou Tek. Okay? So in Junfan JKD, you can certainly hit with the shin. They're trying to do these as a Savate idea. So try to use the shoe. Okay? All right.
Is there like the tip of the toes?
Yeah, or the instep. You're hitting the focus pad, so you can use the toe now if you want. It's a good chance to practice with the toe. Okay? Right, if it's hurting your feet, you don't have enough structure in your shoe, then definitely use the instep. All right, let's do it.